Good afternoon, guys. Well, I thought I'd have a chat today about my little Clio and whether I should take it to the Nürburgring or not before I sell it, if I do in fact sell it. Now, I've been to the Nürburgring a few times before and I'm very familiar with it, and it's an amazing place to go. Even if you don't drive around the Nordschliefe circuit, the car parks that are outside there are filled with cars that, unless you live in the centre of London, certainly I'll never see here in Norfolk. You get Lamborghinis parked next to Ferraris, parked next to McLarens. It's unbelievable. And the atmosphere, because everybody there are petrol heads, the atmosphere is fantastic. Everybody's looking around everybody else's cars. It's just brilliant. And that's before you even get on the circuit. And you get on the circuit and, well, I mean, talk about an adrenaline boost. Every time I finish a lap on the Nordschleife, my hands come away sweaty as hell. It's just brilliant. I mean, you know, only on the Nordschleife will you be driving something like a Renault 200, you know, almost racing against, you know, McLaren P1s and, you know, Ferrari 458s, etc., etc. I mean, it's just an amazing place to go. Now, the big issue with going to the Nürburgring is the insurance. Basically, on pretty much everybody's insurance, it'll state no track days, and also under that it will state in small letters also the Nürburgring, which is a bit of a cop-out because the Nürburgring isn't actually a track in Germany. It's a toll road. It's a one-way toll road. However, it does state on most insurance policies that, you know, your insurance will not be covered if you go to the Nürburgring. Now, I always take it pretty easy when I've been before, because at the end of the day you've got to drive there, go around the circuit a few times, and then you've got to drive home in that car, so you don't want to bin it. And it's also very expensive, and that's not just only if you damage your own car or somebody else's car. If you are to, say, crash into one of the Armco barriers, it's about €2,000 per metre of Armco barrier you have to pay for. And then if the track has to get closed because it's a serious accident, you have to pay for the closure of the track for that certain length of time. And not only that, if worse comes to the worst and you injure yourself badly and you need a air ambulance to get you off the circuit, then the last time I was there it was about €12,000. It could have even gone up since then. So there is that as a downside to it, but like I say, the pros far outweigh the cons in my opinion. And it's not even that far. I mean, it's about 4.5 hours from Calais, so it's not far at all. And one of the reasons I mention it is because I noticed online a couple of days ago that the Nürburgring is actually open already this year. From my memory, usually it opens a bit later in the year, but like today, beautiful day here in Norfolk. It's been like that for the last couple of weeks now. They're obviously getting the same sort of weather in Germany, so they've opened it up maybe slightly earlier than what they normally would. So I'm thinking, do I give the Clio a last, I don't know, a last hurrah, or a goodbye, a wave off, whatever you want to call it, before I do sell it? There is a company around by the Nürburgring called RSR Rentals, I think it is, and for years and years they have rented out Clio 200s and 197s like these, and it's been by far the most popular choice for people who want to go there and rent a car to drive around the Nordschleife. They go around there really well, I know, because I've been overtaken by many of them in the past. And I actually had friends who I went with who rented a couple of the Renault 200s when we were over there. So I know they go around there very well, and I think this little thing would be fantastic, even in my amateurish hands. So yeah, so let me know what you think. Should I give the Clio one last farewell around the Nordschleife, or do you think it's a bit risky? But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Leave any comments in the box below. Press like if you like the video, and subscribe for more car videos. Thanks for watching.